Tesla sales rise despite problems with chips and China. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily electric vehicle and Tesla news and like this video if you find it informative. CNN reports that Tesla managed to sell more than 200,000 vehicles last quarter, even as the company faced rising prices, a PR disaster in China, and a shortage of computer chips. The company also managed to build more than 200,000 cars over the past 3 months, and despite those enormous headwinds, the increase in the number of vehicles produced and sold more than doubled in the number from a year ago when the virus caused Tesla to shut its factories. But orders and deliveries were also up modestly from the first quarter of this year, similar what was reported Thursday by other automakers. Deliveries came in at 201,250 units, compared to about 91,000 a year ago and 184,800 in the first quarter. The entire auto industry has been struggling with the chip shortage. In April, Tesla CEO Elon Musk called the shortage a huge problem for Tesla. Our teams have done an outstanding job navigating through global supply chain and logistics challenges, said Tesla's statement about second quarter sales. Tesla also has raised car prices to deal with rising raw material costs, which is also a problem across the industry. But Tesla has been uniquely dogged by bad publicity in China, the world's largest market for car and electric vehicle sales, over safety and quality concerns. A group of Tesla owners protested at the Shanghai Auto Show in April, and nearly 300,000 Teslas built at its relatively new Shanghai plant were recalled a week ago. There have been concerns among investors that Tesla could be facing long-term problems in China. Friday's sales report did not break down Tesla's sales by market, but the headline numbers should quiet some of the concerns about China, said Dan Ives, a tech analyst with Wedbush Securities, who has a buy recommendation on Tesla shares. Overall, this quarter was an impressive performance from Musk and Corporation, and now with a strong second half performance should be able to hit about 900,000 vehicles for the year, which was a major stretch goal to kick off this year, said Ives in a note to clients. China and Europe had strong months of May, June, we believe, which were key this quarter. Tesla is also facing growing competition from electric vehicles from established automakers such as Volkswagen, General Motors, and Ford. GM reported U.S. sales of the only electric vehicles it sells here. The Bolt and Bolt EUV jumped 350% in the quarter after it introduced updated versions. GM has yet to report second quarter sales in China, but through the first quarter, it said its Wuling Hongguang Mini EV, introduced last year, is the best-selling electric vehicle in China. Volkswagen has passed Tesla in EV sales in numerous European markets, and Ford's new Mustang Mach-E has been taking share from Tesla, according to analysis by Morgan Stanley. Ford sold 13,000 of the model in the US since deliveries started earlier this year. But those electric vehicle sales by established automakers, coupled with the continued rise in Tesla sales, also demonstrates the growing appetite for electric vehicles by car buyers. Tesla's second quarter sales illustrate how effectively the automaker is riding the global EV wave, said Carl Brauer, executive analyst at iSeeCars.com. But increased competition from more established automakers is inevitable and could impact Tesla's growth curve. The company restarted production of its more expensive Model S and Model X in the quarter and delivered just less than 2,000 of those vehicles, which I've said was less than forecasts of sales of more than 5,000. But the Model 3 and Model Y, which account for more than 90% of sales, topped sales forecasts. Shares of Tesla were slightly lower on the report as the total deliveries was a bit less than an analyst's forecast. Tesla was the best performer among US stocks in 2020, rising 743%, but it has struggled this year, falling into bear market territory with a 25% decline from its record high in late January. Things are going well for Tesla in Australia as well. And not only for Tesla, but also for electric vehicle sales in the country. Electric car sales are finally showing signs of taking off in Australia, with more than 6,000 sold in the first half of 2021, a doubling of 2020's entire sales. New VFACTS figures released today by the Federal Chamber of Automotive Industries, it's called FCAI, show that 2,217 all-electric cars were sold in the first half of 2021. This data does not include Tesla. Excluding Tesla, which does not report local sales, but market analysts say about 4,200 Tesla Model 3s have been shipped to Australia so far this year, and there is speculation about 15,000 Tesla electric vehicles will be delivered over the year. Of the remainder, MG has described its June monthly sales figures, which saw it sell 175 MG ZS electric vehicles, up from 102 in May, as cracking, maintaining its place as second most popular EV in Australia to date. MG has now upped its price by $1,000 to $41,990 before on-road cost, but still remains Australia's cheapest electric vehicle. Porsche Taycan sales have been holding firm with 43 deliveries in June in Australia and 369 to date in 2021. Despite its high-end sticker price, it remains to be seen if buyers are put off by a possible global recall. Whether this can be fixed over the air, Porsche has not confirmed. Nissan Leaf sales jumped almost fourfold in June compared to May to 48 units sold. With the longer range Leaf E Plus now on the market, Nissan has indicated that it has seen an increase in inquiries. The above is encouraging, but June and the 2020 first half sales figures also mean that Australia's electric vehicle sales still account for just 1.1% of the all-new car sales, far behind the 5% global average. This will be supported by new incentives finally trickling in the form of rebates and fee waivers from NSW, Tasmania, and the ACT, and even Victoria, despite its extremely unpopular move of introducing a road user tax for electric and plug-in hybrid versions. Well, friends, let me know what your thoughts are about Tesla's success, sales growing and rising despite problems with chips and China. This is Armen Harayan from TurkNews.com. Please, let's continue the discussion in the comment section below. Subscribe to our channel and give us thumbs up, sharing this video also in social media if you find it informative. Have a great day. God bless you, everyone. And I'll see you soon in my 2 next reports coming in the next few hours. Have a blessed day. Peace be with all of you.